Hey guys, TMR. So I come onto my YouTube account and I see I have a copyright strike, and I see that I have two videos taken down. Now, the first video is called Staged Terror Tour in France Continues. Truck attack footage brought to you by Israeli intelligence. Of course, that was the first video I uploaded mentioning Richard Gutjahr and exposing him, the fact that he was not a random eyewitness as he was portrayed. And then I also tied in another event in France, the Paris so-called terror attacks, where they used another media plant from Le Monde, a journalist who captured footage of the Bataclan, so-called Bataclan escape footage. And that was, you know, initially portrayed as a random bystander eyewitness video. That was, of course, an infamous video plastered all over the media, millions and millions of views. That was the video that solidified that event. And guess what? It was a journalist who happened to live in an apartment overlooking the Bataclan exits. You see this, and this is how they do it, using media plants to help carry out these propaganda staged events, these psychological operations via the media. And of course, Richard Gutjahr is the latest, example of this, and he has been thoroughly exposed. So people are now waking up to this, being clued in to how these media employees are being used as media plants and assets for these intelligence agencies to deceive the public, manipulate the public, and carry out their New World Order agenda. So I have two videos taken down. The second video was titled, "What are the odds? Staged Munich shooting, two terror events, one journalist." Continuing the coverage, of course, on Gutjahr and the fact that he was at a second so-called terror event in the span of 10 days at the Munich shooting, and the fact that they are once again portraying him as a random eyewitness. That's the key. And in this video, I read an article from the BBC showing how they are portraying him as an eyewitness, and he gave his account of being present at this so-called terror event. And that's the key here. The fact that he is a media journalist and they continuously use him as a random eyewitness, but the fact is he is pre-positioned at these events to carry out these psychological operations, help solidify these events, help carry out the New World Order agenda. And the fact that I specifically singled out Israeli intelligence, I'm discussing and exposing the Israeli intelligence connections with his wife, the fact that I'm, singling him out and exposing him. These are the videos that are targeted and are taken down from my channel, and they're going to be attempting to do this with various channels who are uploading this information, but they can't take down everyone's videos. So I now urge people to continue to disseminate this information and videos. I will upload this on alternate sites. I'll leave links below. But this is what's taking place. PK, of course, just got his copyright on one of his videos. Does this rate as the greatest coincidence ever? Of course, discussing his the fact that he was at both events. And that's another video separate from the video I just posted regarding his daughter, whose name is Tamina Stoll. That's right. This scumbag even involves his own daughter in this traitorous propaganda and operation. This family has no shame, people. This is a traitorous criminal family, and they have been thoroughly exposed, and they are running for the hills. Gutjahr is running for the hills, and that is why he is going to be striking back at us. But now even his daughter, wouldn't you know it, being portrayed as a random bystander and eyewitness in the Munich terrorist shooting event. And as covered in this video by PK, she was interviewed by the Chronicle and gave her a whole account and story regarding her life-changing terror experience in Munich, just like her old man, from Nice, France to Munich. What a miracle. Once again, what are the odds? What are the odds? Amazing, isn't it? Tamina Stoll. So if you take a look at Tamina's LinkedIn page, you will see that she is essentially an aspiring media superstar, okay? Just like her old man. This is why it is easy for her. Most of her educational background is media related. This is why she takes this opportunity. It is her big break. As she says in the article, she is going to be interviewed by every mainstream media outlet. So this is her big break. And so this entire family has been exposed. They're going to be striking back at us, but we need to fight right back. So spread this information. The links will all be below. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave your comments.